This particular video is going to be rooted in logic. Basically, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding and common sense. We live in a world where the cool kids thrive, the jocks thrive, the Pookies, the Ray Rays, they will thrive. The Chad, the Tyrone, the Takahashi, they will all thrive when it comes to getting women. But the geeks, the nerds, the dweebs, the Poindexters, the Steve Urkels, the Luigis, the Professor E. Gads of the world, they will never get their chance, ever. We live in the land of the normies. The normies see things totally different because they live a totally different lifestyle. The women want the cool men. And as a disclaimer, I want to say not all, not all, not all. I'm not generalizing in this video. So keep that in mind. That's a disclaimer, guys. I'm not generalizing. Not all women feel this way. No Walt. Not all women. Okay? Now I'm going to continue. Way too many women want bad boys because they provide excitement, thrills and chills. Things will never get boring. And the benefit of getting with the Chads, the Tyrones, the Takahashis is that they look good in the eyes of the women, which will benefit the child if the child is born through the good-looking guys, because the child will be good-looking. Because the good-looking guys, they have charisma. The kid should have charisma too, is what the women are thinking, even though that may not always happen. Nonetheless, the geeks, the dweebs, the Poindexters, the Steve Urkels, the Professor E. Gad, the Luigis of the world will never get their shot. And we're not talking about Daisy right now. The whole Daisy and Luigi thing. She's basically Mario's, well, she used to be with Mario at one point. But I'm not going to go into that too much. And I got to keep it PG. Because you know how YouTube is, guys. Mario already, guys, what I'm saying. So Luigi just coming up behind after Mario, basically. Nonetheless, let me keep this real. The only way people like Steve Urkel can get Laura is if they change. Just like Steve Urkel changed to Stefan. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. People like Luigi is going to have to change their image. They might have to put on a leather jacket. They might have to wear their hat backwards. People like Professor E. Gad and Luigi and the Steve Urkels are going to have to learn how to speak slang. Get some swag. And go to the gym, bro. Because that's the only way they'll get the women to really, truly take them seriously. You see, this is the land of the normies. And in the land of the normies, they get what they want because of their good looks. You see, looks go a long way. People will cap your head up and tell you that it's about personality. You're going to hear people say it is all about personality. Sure, they can say that. They can say it. But using logic, you will know, you will understand that it's not about your personality. In fact, it never was. Because Chad and Tyrone and Takahashi could be very, very quiet. They could be very quiet and standoffish. But if they look like the Fonz from Happy Days, you don't have to say anything. All you gotta do is walk in the room. All the ladies' heads will turn. Because you look that good. It's about looks, okay? It was always about looks. In the real world on planet Earth, the land of the normies, it is about your good looks. And if you don't got that, you're going to be just like Professor Egad and Luigi and be out of luck. Now that's, I mean, logic. Oh yeah, one more thing. Please don't bring up Daisy.